have not uploaded in a while. I promised a Sonic 4 video. I wish. Now, why don't I check out that new Splatoon 3 side order trailer? Maybe it has something... What? No way. No way. Holy sh... I really was gonna make a Sonic 4 video. But I just don't have the game on me right now. I mean, Ahato is in Splatoon 3 side order. That is way more important to me. Have you seen my profile picture? Do not look at the old one. Now, why does this matter to me so much? I should probably explain that. I should also probably explain who Ahato is. Well, it's this girl. It's the one that you just saw, the one that this whole video is based on. Probably the reason you clicked on the thumbnail, you know? It's that one. Oh, by the way, I should probably mention that this entire video is just one giant spoiler. So there's no timestamp to jump to. If you haven't played Acht expansion or seen Splatoon 3 side order yet, just leave. You can go. I'll wait. Fine. Alright, you gone? I hope so. You don't want it spoiled. It's a great campaign. Alright, so throughout the Acht expansion of Splatoon 2, you hear lots of music. Each level has songs to go with it. But who made the music? In the Splatoon 2 music minigame, it's listed as someone named Deadfish, whose real name is Ahato Mizuta. It's the girl, it's the one we've been talking about this whole time. Now, she's composed multiple songs for the game, including Shell, Progress, Ripped, Dunno, Thirsty, Frisk, Regret, Party, Above, Awake, Shade, Crush, Salty, Bless, which, along with being the words I got during my game of Boggle last night, include all the names you hear during the levels of the expansion. Oh, by the way, I also forgot the Splat Attack remix she made when you fight Agent 3 when they're sanitized. I forgot to put that, but that's also a song she made. So yeah, she's made some pretty important tracks for the game, but what else do we know about her? Unfortunately, we don't know much. We don't know her age or her place of birth, pretty much anything except for her name, I guess. But notice how all the song names are lowercase. That could either just be a stylistic choice, or it'll actually have some sort of impact in Splatoon 3. Time will show. For almost 5 years after, that was literally it. We knew nothing about her, and she was basically forgotten by everyone except me and her diehard fans. But at long last, yesterday, during the Direct, we see that she not only gets a 3D model, and not only a speaking role, but she seems to control the main hub elevator thing. This blew my mind when I saw it, and I knew I had to make a video on it. It was in my blood. I had to since 2018. But why does she even matter? She's just some random character Nintendo brought back to fill a slot, right? But she's not. No! She's actually one of the most important characters in Splatoon 3, because as of now, she's, at least what we've seen, the last remaining sentient, and she looks sentient, sanitized character. Yeah, I should probably explain why I keep calling her Ahato instead of Acht. The main reason I still call her Ahato is because she didn't have a localized name for the longest time, and I just feel like changing it at this point is a little weird. I mean, like, why not Ahato? That's easier to pronounce than Acht, if you didn't know, like, how to pronounce the word A-C-H-T. But there's actually a reason. In German, it means 8. However, the thing is that Ahato isn't Agent 8. Agent 8 is. So what this means to the plot of Side Order remains a mystery, but I'm quite excited to see how this will turn out, in all honesty. But yeah, from now on I'm going to keep calling her Ahato, because that's just how I've known her this whole time. So let's get back to that main point. Why does any of this matter? Well, the reason is that this means that other lesser-known characters, such as band members, actually do have a chance to appear in 3D and even have a speaking role. I'm still so excited about that. Mr. Grizz, for the longest time, I thought he was like a human or something, like the last remaining human. That or some like greasy fat fish or something, but he's actually a giant bear. So what other characters could we finally meet in person? The sky's the limit, and it starts with Ahato. She's the starter to all of this. Now, of course, I could start talking about a perfect world where there's an amiibo, and you can unlock her clothes and take pictures with her, and like the Splatoon 3 camera app. But that's like the most perfect outcome. I was like insanely happy that she even got to speak, let alone get a 3D model. I'm already pleased, but I'm just saying it would be so cool. I even dare I say dream of an amiibo I can mount to like a podium of solid gold where it belongs. But of course we should probably step back a bit and think, well, how's she gonna act? For the longest time I've seen her as this timid, shy producer who's just been making all this music in like a dusty recording room for the last like 12 years or something. Wait, no, she's like around 22 or something, probably wouldn't be 12 years, but you know what I mean. However, from the DLC trailer, she seemed to be almost like calm and collective, something I've never really seen her as. Well, of course, we only had that one picture of her for the longest time, so there wasn't much to go off of. This is just what I imagined in my head. Let's head back to that perfect world thought, why don't we? So, what would be my perfect world for Ahato in the DLC? Well, for starters, she plays a very prominent role and you see her a lot throughout the game. That would be like the start to all this. Next, she gets an amiibo. That's a given though. It needs to get stuck to my wall, or like a giant gold-crested emblem. Just says the best amiibo. I don't know. I'm not really good with ideas. Now, what else? Besides like the clothes, all the obvious stuff we just went through. I think she should appear in the main like lobby, like either in the square or the plaza, I think the plaza, or in like Splatsville, one of the two. I think that'd be really cool, kind of like her little buddy in the campaign. Another thing I think would be really cool is if she got a table turf battle and like a whole unique deck based on her story. What if the DLC added cards like sanitized Octolings? And oh my god, what if she got a table turf card? That would be incredible. But like, lots of characters do battle in table turf, so what if she was added when the DLC comes out after you beat the campaign as like this super hard, difficult challenger? Like, the whole time she's been trapped in the metro, she's been practicing, she's been studying the blade. Wow, look at you. You watched an almost 10-minute video on a Splatoon character you hardly even knew existed until now. Well, good for you. Now you know, and now you can brag to your friends that you know the true name. You can call her Ahato instead of Acht. Which, you don't know, it's a small flex, but it's the small wins that matter. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I probably won't make another one like this, I'm gonna be dead honest. I just need to spread awareness of this character. So if you liked it, like, comment, let me know. Subscribe if you want. I promise I'll try and do a better upload schedule. There was a big gap between videos. It won't be as big next time. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.